Hello everyone, I have another custom that I want to show you. It's of a version of a character which should have gotten its own official model, and it's also one of the customs I'm probably the most proud of. Here is Shooting Star Gordon. Here's the face. So this model was very heavily inspired by the shooting star custom made by Twitter user Duke of Ben Abbey. I saw this tweet where they showed the custom. They used a different tender but the same engine. And I noticed that the base of the engine was a Maxim model, which was actually perfect because Maxim models are very common to find where I live. So I almost immediately went to buy the engine and a tender. And then almost as soon I started working on it. And here is the result. The engine, it used to be black, as you can see in some areas where the original paint still is. And I believe it's based on a preserved American engine, the streamlined one with orange stripes. You probably know which one I'm talking about. I think it's like number 611 or something like that. And the model didn't come with a tender, so I bought a Maxim tender which didn't come with an engine. Maxim, I don't think Maxim makes any other tenders, so choosing this one was easy. But I also like that it kind of looks like Gordon's normal tender, so that worked out great. And the face is made out of paper, it's just a sticker, and it's based on his model series face, specifically how it was depicted in the Japanese encyclopedia with the 2D drawing. Anyways, about how I made the custom, I made the tender first, and the way I did it, well, I don't think that there's a lot to explain. First, I painted all of the engine and the tender blue, and then I started adding all the other details. One thing I should probably mention is that because I didn't have dark blue and red paint, the way I did those parts of the model is that I painted those areas in white, and then I used a red and blue marker to paint them in the proper color. I'm not really sure if that technique is proper, but it worked, so everything turned out fine. And but I should also probably show my original attempt at the Shooting Star Gordon custom. It's actually unfinished and it didn't really look too good. That's why I didn't finish it. And it's basically a regular wooden LA Gordon, but with a cardboard shell made around him. And yeah, you can see that it really doesn't look good at all. I also didn't have a concrete idea about how I would make the shell like not fall apart immediately. So when I saw the tweet from Duke of Ben Abbey about this custom, I really knew that this was what I wanted to do too. And you can also here see Gordon compared to Shooting Star Gordon. The face and the boiler is placed higher than on normal Gordon, but that's fine because you're not normally going to see them together anyway. I guess I could also show how they look with their tender swapped. Yeah, they look normal. And I don't have a streamlined Thomas custom yet, but I do have his take and play models, so here it is. Yeah, it's smaller, but I can't really do anything about that. And another thing I should probably mention about this model, it's not really related to the custom, but it's a bit funny. This model only really has one bogie because this part of the chassis can't move, it's stuck to the engine, and that's because of this thing here. Thomas Wooden Railway, Murdoch, and Art, they have a similar problem, and Learning Curve solved that by making a 6-wheeled chassis and making only this part stuck to the engine. But Maxim decided to only make half of the chassis movable. And you'd probably think that this causes issues on curves and maybe junctions, but it actually doesn't. It runs pretty smoothly, so that's interesting. And I don't think there's really anything else I need to show, so that's everything. Thank you for watching.